नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आप सबका लाइफ एट मिश्रा जी चैनल पे। वी हाँ, yes, where were we? Screener.com. We were at the question. If the PC starts, we'll switch to the next topic after this. If no, then let's see. Because I have few things to make you understand. It was Tata Motors. There are few more things which I expected you guys to come up with once you see this, but let's see as we discuss. Yes, this, if you see, it has gone, P has gone even below. This is EPS, right? Sorry. Yeah, P. Where is P? P has gone below 10. I think it has gone way below this. Now, it is. See, if it goes to zero, what is P's value? Sorry, what is P's value? EPS, right? If EPS becomes zero or even negative, then there is no point of this, right? Denominator. If denominator itself is zero, below zero, that it does not has any value. Understanding my point? Okay. So here, this part, again, there are few things which you have to consider here. Today's topic would have explained this part little better, but then yeah, give me a minute. Tata Motors results. This will explain you little better. Okay, you know that Tata Motors had acquired Jaguar Land Rover. Okay, and then you have to understand what amount of reports they are giving. If you see from this part, max will go to max. This from Feb 2019 report, they have been giving negative EPS. Okay, now what has happened in Feb 2019? You have to check. This is 2019 or 2019 2020. From here we have to check quarterly, June. Okay, we'll check for the annual report itself. Okay, here actually these all things we were supposed to learn little late, but then it's fine. No, that's fine. But what the topic which I was about to explain today would have made this thing little better. But sadly, diagnosis going on. If you see this still says diagnosis going on. God bless the laptop. Okay. Anyways, okay. Where is it? Yeah. So they are giving. If you see this part, Jaguar. This is Jaguar, this is Tata Motors, and this is the consolidated one. Okay, now you have to compare both of these, both of these reports, and then get, okay, where is the profit or loss coming from. These reports we would actually okay, we would actually understand little later. I mean, little late and little better, but then. One thing which you can right now understand is, just a minute, continue. Is, if you can see this, you are getting this point. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟರ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ತೆಗೆಯೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವೇಟ್. Okay, so it says some 400 million, right? 400 million euros. 400 million is nothing but 4 crores, right? If I'm not wrong. Yes, perfect. Into 90, it is ಎಷ್ಟು 300 crores. ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಯ್ತು. ಇಂಟು 10 ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡೋಣ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಸಿಂಪಲ್. some 3000 crores. So ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿತ್ತು, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರೆವೆನ್ಯೂ ಎಷ್ಟಿತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಬೇಕು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ದೀಸ್ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಪ್ರೊವೈಡ್ ಯು one data wherein how much they have invested and how much they are gaining out of it. Okay, before this, again, this was a really good question. Just keep this question for little later part. We'll come back to this for sure, but then this was really good question which I understood. If anyone else has similar questions, I would really appreciate or take those right now. But again, as you told, if EPS is less, if PS is 0 or less than that, denominators becomes 0, then there's no point of having PE value itself that time. But again, based on all these things, again, one thing which you have to always consider: what is the company doing, what are the products, how is it going. Right now, if I see Tata Maruti is slowing down, if anyone has to disagree on that, please let me know. Maruti's products are coming down, whereas what do you say? Tata's products are really good on based on safety, and even the sales are getting improved year on year. If you see, but one thing now I am understanding, because I had not seen this chart. One thing which I am understanding is EPS for this was really good, but at the same time PE was really low at that point of time. Now we have to see if others also had similar to this. If we have Ashok Leyland, Maruti Suzuki would have been a better option. If we see, give me a minute. Maruti, do we have it? Yes. Hey. Yes. Max. EPS. If you see Maruti Suzuki, EPS is almost similar to that, but PE has gone higher, right? But whereas in Tata Motors, it was not like that. Now you have to understand what were its products earlier. Were those products, liked by people more, or were they on the market? What do you say? At par with market? If no, why? And then you have to analyze, okay, fine, everything like this is going on, and then based on that you have to say, okay, now these products are based on this and PE is like this. There are many things. We have, when we do any investment, there are many things that we consider. PE is one benchmark we understand, but before that, as a common investor, if you don't know anything also, you'll see the products, right? Tata, if I remember, there was one car which was being sold for many and many years, that was Indigo, if I'm not wrong. So that has impacted a lot of things in the company at that period of time. Right now, I think Tata Motors is doing really good. For me, what I understand from even at the share price value, I think it has grown from 60 or 70 to 400 something right now. Yeah, if you see here, around 60, it has gone right away to 500. So it is doing really good even in sales and everything. Here is sales and everything, which we'll consider it little late. One thing now which I had already told, that one thing I had not missed, I had kept it for this week. I thought you guys will analyze. If you have anything else right now to put on PE, if you have analyzed something, if you have understood something, please share, and then I'll go to the important part of one more part of PE. Yeah, correct. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What is PE? No, price to earning, right? In simple words, your question is really good. It's price to earning. Now, if PE is low, that means the premium which we are paying for any share is low, right? Now we have to understand right now if there was now as you told one thing you mentioned was electric utilities or yeah. So based in those sectors, if do you see any competitors there? Correct, 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 correct. Now, if you see there, they are. I mean, Tata Power is from quite a long time present. I think even Adani Power. So what these they if you see these are majorly. I mean, not Tata Power or something. If you see Power Grid, they are PSUs. Yes, and if you observe, PSUs really have low PE. This yeah, PSU will have low PE. There are multiple reasons from them because mostly we have understanding that government sector would not boom. That is a major misunderstanding or understanding that government sector would not provide returns as a private sector thing. Okay, that is one major misconception, but that also reflects to other sectors too. I mean, sorry, other private players too, majorly. But one thing now you have to notice is earlier, if you have say Power Grid, Tata Power, they were not at par with any of the market. They were not in recognition with any of the shareholders or retail investors. Right now, if you and I have to speak about Tata Power or even Adani Power, we would not only speak about these normal power things they provide. We will be speaking about the solutions they will provide in electric things. They can also provide the solutions on the highway electric things are getting which are getting planned, expressways. So where they can provide a lot more inputs. Right now, see, electricity is very low cost income thing. I mean, so not low cost income, the low income thing. You make income which is not equivalent to other sectors, but it is low. Okay, but now as we are moving into electric vehicles, they will cost some premium. Reason, they are the first one to enter there, right? Tata Power, Adani Power, they are first one. Then their PU would really increase. As you told, if EPS is high and PE is low, here I think even EPS is not that high and even PE is not that high. But if EPS is high, PE is low, then that is kind of good sign. If EPS and PE are both stagnant, then it's okay. We can say that okay, the company is moving forward, but it's not at that high pace. But now you have to understand what is happening in the sector. As I told, when we are doing our analysis, PE is one of the benchmark, true, but you have to understand what is actually happening in the sector. Earlier, 2-3 years ago, did we had any electric power or electric charging stations were set up by anyone? No. But now we see that everywhere there. I mean, in at least in major cities, we have some of them. And if we have some of them set up in some of the places, we are increasing. And now we are also increasing the number of electric vehicles. Okay, so these stations would be used, and these stations are not actually charged right now. If anyone of knows that Tata Nexon stations are not charged, if I'm not wrong. Tata Nexon and even Ola, I think that they're not charging it. Ather, if I'm not wrong, sorry. Ather and Tata Nexon, if they're not charging. But once they get into the complete business, if you remember, even when Jio came, it was free, but now they are charging good amount of money. It's called as ARP ratio. So we'll discuss about it. But then this part we have to consider that with low PE, is there a good opportunity that we are getting? Because it's not always that low PE is a good company, but we have to understand if there is a low PE and it's a good company, then it's really good opportunity to invest, for sure.
और का कपड़ा लो हटा जाने ऊपर अगर
Yes. Any other questions? Yes. Mm-hmm. Correct. 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 Perfect. Yes. Correct. See, the point with majorly with this, what you say, PSU sector is we all place everything at one place, saying that if you see Power Grid, they all provide dividends. Okay, I think all the power PSU sectors would provide good dividends. If you see here, I think how much was the dividend? So, 7. Okay, 7 rupees if you say. Everywhere they would provide dividends. Even I think more than this, there were BHEL. If you all see, all the PSUs they provide dividends. So when you provide dividends, no, that price is already discounted in this price now. And one more thing which we should understand, this price change is all dependent on us, not government. When we are not optimistic about this, saying that Power Grid would not go around 400 500, we would say that we'll invest it, fine, we'll get dividends 7 rupees per year or per quarter, that is fine for us, not more than that, it's enough. This is like a safe place to stay on. But wherein if you see power, Tata Power, when you say Tata Power is one which is not government associated. The possibilities, and okay, one more thing in PSU is the possibilities are less. Whenever you are going to do a change in your PSU, government should say yes or no. And major chances of any government work, it takes years, right? But in the private sector, it's all corporate world. If you see from here, as I told, so from 60 70 sorry 70 80 rupees, it has gone to 260. But business has not developed that much, for sure. Business has not developed that much. But this is the optimism which you and I see, saying that they will get a lot of business in coming years. This is the reason they have boomed like this. This is one of the reason. My PC is on. Shall we shift to that? That will be easier for me to use this. Give me a minute. I'll shift to that. In 5 minutes we'll rejoin the call. Yeah.